don't even know where I am now. This is not even is this a real road? Oh, there's a trailer park. Oh, I'm in the trailer parks. Hell yeah. What's up, boys? Chilling in the trailer park. Alright. I know I gotta go back here. Like, I'm near the coast, actually. If you can't tell, like, I know when I'm close, you start to see the palms and stuff like that. Notice that? And that big sign that said Marine. Yeah, that was also... That should clue you in as well. Oh, goodness. I got somebody going slow. What you gonna do? Alright. Well, in the right neighborhood. Here's Bonaventure Avenue. Woo! Savannah Canoe and Kayak. There's a bunch of gravestones for sale. Hey, is that the gift shop? I don't know what the rule is out here with Bonaventure Cemetery. Let's see, I don't know if I can do this. If I get kicked out, I get kicked out. But I'm driving it. Alright. Now I have no idea if this is kosher. I may get in a lot of trouble for this, but yeah, check it out. We are in Bonaventure on a motorcycle. I think you could drive your car back here. I don't know. I think I'm the only one out here. I just definitely don't see any other cars, so that kind of worries me. But yeah, this is like really historic stuff. Let me see if I can find a date. I don't really know. 71. So people were buried out here in the 70s. Yeah, wow. Well, I'm going to go past all the stuff from the 70s and find some of the real old historic stuff. It's like way back here in the back. Wow, it's like really quiet. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. This could be totally okay. Oh, this is like soft sand out here. This is dangerous. I hope I don't bust my ass. Yeah, I'm sliding on this sand. I don't know if I could be out here. This runner, if I'm not allowed to be out here, I'm sure this person will say something. Alright, didn't say anything, so I will continue my journey through Bonaventure Cemetery on a motorcycle. I don't know if this has ever been done. If I get through this without getting arrested, this is going to be great. I just got to be quiet and go slow. Just want to attract as little attention to myself. There's something actually, specifically I wanted to come out here and show you everybody, because there's something really interesting I found out here, and it's mentioned in, I don't, subscribe to the theology of this guy that wrote this book or anything, but some really interesting stuff back here. One of them is a monument that's mentioned in the Da Vinci Code, which in the Da Vinci Code, this monument is broken into. There's like a spiral staircase and a whole crypt underneath. Okay, there's another car out here, so maybe I'm not, this is okay, I'm not doing anything wrong. But yeah, anyway, very Masonic building. It happens to be a pyramid. Look at that. That's pretty neat. That's not what I was talking about, but this one building is a pyramid, and it's true. Actually, the events in the book actually happened. This building was broken into, and some things were taken out of it. It's a very Masonic building. In the book, the Da Vinci Code, I think there were some scrolls or something that someone was really interested in that were, stolen pretty much from this tomb. And the events in the story are based off true events that actually happened, because this thing was broken into. I can verify that. It's known here in Savannah. You can probably go on the internet and look up the story yourself. Okay, this is a really famous little place right here. All those people come to see that little statue of a little girl. It's like really creepy, honestly. It's just a little girl sitting down, but for some reason everybody comes and pays their respects to the statue of a little girl. It's really creepy. Okay, now there's some weird stuff out here. I'm trying to find this freaking pyramid. I know I'm close. It's like somewhere out in the middle of all this. I see it. I see the pyramid. I just saw it. Alright, I'm on my way to it right now. Alright, before we go to the pyramid, I'm going to stop and show y'all this area. What makes this place a little interesting is that in this area, there's been about 40 suicides. Oh wow, and these people hanging out down here have no idea. Yeah, there's like some people hanging out down there. They have no idea that people come down here to commit suicide. Now the policy of Bonaventure Cemetery is that anyone who dies on the grounds must be buried here. So, seeing as how it's such a beautiful, magical place, a lot of people come down here, and with that in mind, and they decide they want to kill themselves, and they drown themselves in this very spot. There's been over 40 suicides in the past, I don't know how many years, of people coming down here, killing themselves, drowning themselves in this water, where that family actually happens to be socializing, funny enough. And, yeah, then they're buried here. It's very strange. Alright, where's this pyramid? There it is. I don't even know if I'm supposed to go back here or not, but yeah, I am. Check this shit out. I'm actually gonna get off the bike for this. This thing right here. This is what, supposedly behind that door, there is a spiral staircase that goes down. Into a crypt, where there's like bodies and stuff, and supposedly there was all this Masonic regalia and I forget what you would call it, but like scrolls and stuff, like information that was like all stolen and taken from there. And that's actually mentioned in that book, The Da Vinci Code. Not that I subscribe to that at all, but just interesting. And what's up on the top of that, it's supposed to be an egg with wings. Yeah, if you want to do any research on that. But it says on it, in memory of John D. Mongan, who died November 14th, 1831, age 73 years, Monaghan Stratford. And here comes somebody right now. Here to fuck with me. Let's go ahead and creep them out and leave the second they pull up. Take it from here, stick it in. Alright, now they pulled in front of us. We can freak them out a little bit. Oh, nice. Yeah, by the way, my bike, if I don't put the kickstand up right away, it'll cut off. I'm a retard. But, yeah. Some pretty cool stuff out here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna spin around. What I want to see is actually back behind us. Now, what you got to check out here, this is really interesting. Right up here, I need to turn around again. Oh, this is annoying. If you guys want to get a good view, and I'm not trying to rip y'all off or nothing, but yeah, right there, okay, this is supposed to be, you know, this is the Lawton family, I guess, area, and what you see there is supposedly the gates of heaven, and I guess it's Jesus. And then over here, okay, that's just that, you know, face value makes, you know, perfect sense, but you know, then you see this over here, and you got this other one. Here's another Lawton. She's buried away from the rest of the family, and you notice she's got her back to the gates of heaven, pretty much, and she doesn't look too happy. Somebody's actually left a wreath up there. And the story behind this is that this woman, committed suicide, and her family believed that she couldn't get into heaven because she committed suicide, and erected this monument. And so, like, you know, she's eternally not in heaven, I guess. That's kind of weird. But yeah, really interesting. I got cars all around me. Bunch of moms. Alright. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure what else to really pursue out here, so I'm just gonna do another 180, which I've done like 5 of them in the past like 10 minutes. Stalled out my bike because the kickstand was down, and among other things. Just showing off my awesomeness, huh? Alright, let's not drive in the water, but yeah, check out that. I mean, isn't that not a beautiful view right there? That is awesome. Marsh down there. I kind of want to drive down one of these random. Let's do it. Screw it. We're gonna go down this random road right here. But yeah, so this is Bonaventure Cemetery. Anybody ever tells you about it, you can say, I seen it. So Sorry for the bumpiness. This road isn't very smooth. Oh, soft sand. Almost lost it there. Some of the sand gets a little deep. A little bizarre going on off-road sand. Okay, shit. It's really slippery. I just felt my bike go sideways. I don't want to do that again. Let's stick to the main roads. I think I'm experienced enough for the heavy, thick, heavy sand that I was just in. I mean, no joke. I could feel my bike like losing it, losing traction and slipping. Oh, I don't like these dirt fucking roads. Like, this is so soft. I need to stay on the rocks. Alright, this just became a challenge. This just got real interesting. I think I made it all the way around the cemetery, and I showed you the things I found the most interesting, really. The rest of it's just some really, really old trees, really old gravestones, really weird looking Spanish moss hanging around. God damn. Whoo! I know y'all heard that. Glad I was recording. That shit. Oh. Gets your heart racing, man. That's not the first time that happened. Oh, man. I don't like that crap. I do not like that crap at all. I almost ended up back at Bonaventure Cemetery.